Hey everybody, this is Peter Wolfing. I'm doing a quick video out here in the snowy New York City with an umbrella. I just wanted to give you a video. Now, many of you know that when I make my videos, I like to do them out in the elements and where I happen to be, what I'm seeing, what I'm experiencing, and this way I can relate that to your business, okay, and try to give you something to look at that maybe you'll be able to identify and maybe remember stronger maybe the next time it happens to you. So what I'm talking about today is being prepared. In your business, many times you sign up people into your business, and what happens is they go out into the world and they start talking to people about your opportunity. And what happens is they get blown out of the water because they're not prepared. They talk to somebody, maybe somebody they love, it's somebody that's close to them, or maybe a relative, or even somebody else that they're talking to, and they say, what are you doing those things for? What are you doing that kind of thing? It's a scam, it's a pyramid scheme, it's a get rich quick, it's a, right? And because that happens, they get blown out of the water. So what we're talking about here is being prepared. Now, I'm out here in the elements. Let's paint a picture for you. What if you didn't look at the news report, right, joining the business, and you in turn go outside without an umbrella here, without a hat, which is actually in my pocket, and without the proper layers of clothing, without gloves, that type of thing, and you get hit with a snowstorm? Of course you're going to be ill-prepared, and you're going to get blown out of the water when you go outside, and you're probably going to run back inside, right? Same thing in a business opportunity. Now, I'm not saying that having those things are going to making the business opportunity bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that some people are just negative no matter what, or they're saying that out of love to you in protection, or they're just ignorant, I guess you could say is another word for it. They just don't know. They don't know what they don't know, right? So out of doing that, they're going to say these types of things, and that's just human nature, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean that what you're doing is bad or wrong. Okay, let me just paint that picture for you. But you want to prepare your people so that this way, when they go out into the world, they start to prospect people, start to build their list of contacts, and start to tell their story and do their presentations or point them to the deal or whatever, maybe for other videos, right? But you want to prepare them so this way, when someone says, oh, that's one of those scam things, you can say, you know, Peter told me you would say that. That's funny, you know? He prepared me for that. And then when that happens, you're like, oh, okay, no big deal, right? So so then they kind of survive to live another day. So you have to get them past that point, especially when they're lean and green behind the ears, so then they become a lean green prospecting machine, right? So you got to prepare them. That's what we did in the military when I was in the Marine Corps, and we went into boot camp. And you figure, you know, when people are in Afghanistan or wherever they're fighting, how do you get people that are 17 to 25 years old to run in the direction of the bullets and the bombs? Well, you have to prepare them. If you don't prepare them, they run the other way instead of running towards danger. And that's one of the big things about the Marine Corps and military in general, and you know, hug a veteran, right? Is that they prepare people. And that's where I got this concept from, was to prepare people in your business so that this way, when things happen, they have the skin of a rhinoceros. It just bounces off of them, and they're going to be going forward no matter what. Because the leaders in this business, they seek rejection, they seek things like that because they know it's part of the process of finding people. Because all you're trying to do is find people in your business that are in the right time in their life to be able to take the next step and look further. You're not trying to convince them they're on the spot. You're just trying to make them see if they're in the right time in their life to take another step, to feed them more information and more information, so on, and eventually they'll be ready to sign up. So here on a snowy morning here in New York City, I hope you guys got this message. Prepare your people, talk to them. Don't push it under the rug and say everything's peachy clean, you know, you can make a lot of money overnight, all that kind of. Don't say stuff like that, and don't just say, okay, make a list, contact your people, and I'll see you next week. You got to prepare people for the ups and downs and the potholes of the business, the dream stealers, and the negativity that's out there, because we're in generally a negative world. So if you're trying to preach positivity and so on, and really, if you're in one of the businesses like mine, that's really a personal development business disguised as a business, you know, so we want to develop people long-term that are going to stay with us to be able to build their dreams and goals long-term, and then educate people as to the possibilities that are out there. So this is Peter Wolfing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have yourself a great day. Bye.